All right, Orchestra 1. We are working on page 26 again this week, and your exercises are going to be exercise 3 and 4. You do not have a scale today, but I would like you to continue working on the G major scale on page 26, no, line number 2. Okay, so G major scale, page 26, line number 2. Keep working on that. Try to get it to memory. Because later on we're going to be using it for different things, and you'll have to be able to recall it really quickly. So for line number 3, you're reviewing all of your G string notes and reviewing the new key signature that we learned on page 26, which was G major. Remember that the key of G major has 1 sharp, and that sharp is F sharp. It does not have C natural anymore, or C sharp anymore. It has C natural. So the key of G has 1 sharp, F sharp, no C sharps anymore. We lose the C sharps, they're gone. We now just only have F sharps, okay? So we have C naturals. When you're on the A string, C naturals will be played with your second finger. Okay, so you'll have A, B, and C natural. Normally this is C sharp, but now we lose that third finger, it's gone, and we have C natural, okay? On the G string, which we're going to be working a lot on now, C natural will be your 4th finger, okay? So you have G, A, B, and C, C natural, okay? And then you also have your open C string, okay? I'm gonna play line number 3 with the repeats, but for your test, you do not need to play the repeats, okay? Make sure that we keep our 8th notes even. So the 8th notes, if this is our tempo, it's gonna be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay. When you get to measure 3, it has 4 on C. You're going to shift to 4th finger D on the G string, and then you're going to play open D. So it'll be something like this. And make sure that the 4 and the open sound the same. The 4th finger for D and the open D sound the same. So just go do that, what I was doing with testing and checking and playing them together, playing one separately and whatnot, okay? So that you can eventually do... make a tunnel, so ba 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 ba, then open D, and you just lift up your fingers a little bit and you go back. Okay. For line number 4, we're working on different dynamics or dynamic contrast. The first time you play line number 4, we have a first and second ending. First off, first and second ending. Okay. So the first time we play it, we have to play it piano. So you'll play piano from the beginning to the end of the first box, the box that has the 1 in it, and you'll repeat back to the beginning. You'll play from the beginning, measure 1, measure 2, measure 3, measure 4, measure 5, measure 6, measure 7, and the second time will all be forte. After measure 7, you're going to skip the first ending and jump to the second ending, okay? So we play from the beginning, go to the first box, play the first box, jump back to the beginning, play from the beginning, and jump to the second ending, okay? The first time we play, piano. Second time we play, forte, okay? We're in 3/4 times, so there's only 3 beats per measure this time. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And to count the 8th notes, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and, okay? Forte. Remember, when you're playing forte, you're going to get closer to the bridge. When you're playing piano, you're going to get closer to your fingerboard. Less weight for piano. A lighter hand means a softer sound. A heavier hand will give you a louder sound, and you'll be closer to the bridge, okay? Have a good one. Send me an email if you have any questions.